just trying to wrap my head around asking a question that I think maybe somebody else who's, going through something similar would want to ask. And you mentioned this 88-page report, and Naomi's kind of, acknowledging herself from within while also reading about what something like this diagnosis would mean for her. And then, in addition to that, you said, we have to rethink. But you also said, it's all on a spectrum, and that was kind of something that really made a lot of sense. So you were in some ways already building a skill set toward helping her, as she continues to develop and grow. What does that look like? Did you have like a circle of here's everything within the circle we can do to help provide safety and security for her? Did that circle just get a little bit larger because now we're talking ASD as well? Or what rethinking took place? Did you have to evaluate what you were doing in a new way, or was it really just let's modify slightly, or how did that go? Or how is that going?
Well, some of the things we were kind of doing, like we do a reward system where we had jars, and we would fill the jars up with pom-poms. So certain chores or tasks or deeds get you so many pom-poms. Once the jar's filled, you get to pick your prize for the day. Sometimes we do dessert, sometimes we do video game time, or whatever. And we let the kids pick what those rewards are. And one of them was really cute. One of them was get to tickle Coley for 5 minutes. So they wanted to fill their jar, and out of all the things that they could reward themselves with, it was 5 minutes of tickle time with me, where they tickle me because I'm super ticklish. They love that they can get me on the ground and I laugh and roll and can't control myself, so that was kind of cute. And, that a lot of the stuff in this report of the recommended behavioral tactics or things to think about is like flashcards or these kind of reward systems, and one of the things that we're trying to rethink or redo with her right now is this flashcard system, because our pom-pom or our jar system seems to work great for 2-3 weeks, and then maybe she gets bored of it, we as parents fall off or get lazy with it, and then it's hard to remember all of the things that need to happen to fill the jar, all the things that she gets and what she doesn't get if she doesn't, so what can we do to help her along the way throughout the day? All these things we still want to get done, right? Brush your teeth, make your bed, clean up your clothes, make yourself food, things like that. So if she's not doing it to fill the jar up, we're just getting frustrated with her as parents because we're picking up the extra slack. We're getting mad that she's not, So it's like, well, again, how can we do it without having to remind her? So one of the recommendations in this report was this flashcard system, putting flashcards up on her mirror. Don't forget to brush your teeth, or by the toilet. Don't forget to wipe, which is a big thing in our household. I don't know if you deal with that, but we have 3 kids.
Yes.
None of them would wipe. They're almost 9 years old. For 9 years, they will not wipe their butts. I don't know how long it takes to get a kid to do this. They will not learn.
Yeah, mine doesn't flush the toilet. And then when I say, hey, did you wipe? Yeah. Well, evidence is pretty clear.
Yeah. Where's the toilet paper, kid? Where's the evidence?
It's not fast dissolving. Sorry, you've been caught. Yeah. Buddy, so, I want to ask you
those flashcards. We just are trying to implement that, JJ, and that's something that she has also gotten some autonomy over and really gotten excited about. She, made all of her flashcards, and she drew them up and drew rainbows on them, and that was a big thing for her to do, and ownership over herself and her creativity and what is going to inspire her every day. So again, that was pretty cool to watch her and to help implement that with her too. And there's one more thing that I want to talk about too. There was like a new tactic that we're considering trying, but I want to hear what you were about to say. So.